James Corden has made a surprising revelation that has delighted fans of both his iconic carpool karaoke segment and pop superstar Rihanna. The beloved British comedian and former Late Late Show host recently shared that he finally got the chance to sing with the Umbrella hitmaker, but not quite in the way viewers had hoped for all these years. While speaking to Entertainment Tonight on the red carpet of the Smurfs movie premiere, Corden opened up about his long-standing dream of getting Rihanna to join him for a carpool karaoke ride. "I tried for 8 years to get Rihanna to do a carpool karaoke," James confessed. Fans will remember how carpool karaoke became a global phenomenon, with stars like Adele, Paul McCartney, and Lady Gaga joining Corden for unforgettable sing-alongs in his car. Yet, despite multiple invites and repeated tries, Rihanna never actually took that seat next to him. According to Corden, the main reason was that Rihanna felt she didn't have new music to promote at the time. "She would always say to me, 'When the new record is out,'" Corden shared, adding with a hint of irony, "and then I finished the show before that record came out." The comic star, who gained fame not just for his talk show but also for his hit sitcom Gavin and Stacey, laughed about the twist of fate that kept one of his dream guests off the famous carpool bench. Rihanna's last full album, Anti, was released back in 2016 and has remained one of her most celebrated projects. Over the years, fans have eagerly awaited her long-promised ninth studio album, but the singer has focused on other ventures, from her billion-dollar Fenty Beauty empire to her growing family with partner A$AP Rocky. It's only this year that she has returned to music with her first new single in 3 years, which happens to be featured on the soundtrack for the upcoming Smurfs animated feature. Ironically, it was this very film that finally brought Corden and Rihanna together for a duet, just not in the front seat of a car driving through Los Angeles. Instead, both stars lent their voices to the adorable blue creatures for the new Smurfs movie, which will hit theaters on Friday, July 18th. In this animated adventure, not only do they voice characters, but they also team up for a fun musical moment that fans will no doubt want to hear on repeat. Reflecting on how surreal it felt to finally sing with the global superstar, Corden remained as self-deprecating as ever. "I can't talk seriously about singing with Rihanna because it's silly. It's very silly. They can work wonders these days," he joked, hinting that modern technology may have polished his vocals for the animated duet. Despite downplaying it, there's no doubt that the moment is a full-circle dream come true for the 46-year-old entertainer, who's always blended comedy and music in unique ways. Corden's carpool karaoke legacy is filled with iconic pop culture moments, and Rihanna's absence always felt like a missing piece. Fans will likely now see this Smurfs collaboration as a fun, if unexpected, consolation prize. Whether in a car or an animated village, hearing James and Rihanna sing together is something that will thrill audiences of all ages. The upcoming Smurfs movie is already generating buzz, not just because of its star-studded cast but also thanks to the catchy soundtrack featuring Rihanna's fresh material. Given how long it's been since she last released new music, the single's inclusion has added extra excitement to the family-friendly flick. For Rihanna, whose every project seems to turn to gold, this marks another step in her gradual return to music. For James Corden, it's a playful final bow to his years of trying to pull off the ultimate carpool karaoke guest list. As the premiere date approaches, fans will be watching to see if this playful duet sparks more surprises from Rihanna. Maybe, just maybe, a hint at that long-awaited album. For now, though, the Smurfs are the unlikely heroes who finally brought these two stars together for a musical moment that took nearly a decade to happen. So, while the world never got Rihanna belting out her hits in the passenger seat of James's SUV, they're getting the next best thing. An animated adventure filled with laughs, adorable blue creatures, and the unmistakable sound of Rihanna's voice alongside James Corden's trademark humor. And for Corden, it's proof that sometimes good things really do come to those who wait, even if it takes 8 years and a village of tiny blue creatures to make it happen. Fans can catch James Corden and Rihanna's voices, and their long-awaited duet, when Smurfs hits theaters nationwide on Friday, July 18th. It's an animated celebration of friendship, fun, and a musical dream come true, all rolled into one colorful package that's sure to bring smiles to both kids and grown-ups alike.